Hello champions, welcome to the first video in today's daily practice playlist for bank exams 2025. We are started strong with your quantitative aptitude score boosters. This section is designed to boost your speed and accuracy, and every question here is exam level with smart solutions and shortcuts. If you missed the intro video, go check it now. We have explained why we moved from the to-do list to this more powerful daily playlist format. Now, no more wasting time. Let's jump right into the today's quant score booster questions, starting with the simplifications. So here are the simplification questions. First, pause the video, solve the questions, and then continue to see the solution with a quick explanation and shortcut. I hope you have paused the video and solved these questions. Let's see the questions what we have. So let's start with the simplification. First question. First one is 143 into 16. 16 3 times is 48 and 16 4 times will be 64 plus 4 68. 16 1 times 16 plus 6 which will be 22. This is why we need to by heart 20 into 20 tables. Next one is 17 into 23. 17 3 times 51 and 17 2 times is 34 plus 5 39. Sum of these two minus 45 into 32. What we do here is 45 into 2 into 16. This will becomes 90 into 16. 16 9 times will be 114 and 0. So here also we need to by heart a 16 table. Here 16 table is necessary for this total question. So we get 1140 for minus. Another one is 16 into 32, but it is plus. 16 2 times will be 32. 16 3 times 48 plus 3. 48 plus 3 will be 51. So these are plus and this is minus. So what we do is 10 minus 1, 11 minus 0, 11. So here 10, 19, 19 minus 4, which is 15. Here we have 8, 10, 11, 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4 will be 7. And 2 minus 1, which will be 1. So answer we get is 1751. Let's see second question. So 1751, which is option A. Next, second question. To solve this question, we need to do fast calculations. This is 5. Instead of 5, we write 10 by 2. This will be 1060. First one is 1060 plus 114 into 26. Let's write this as 110 plus 4 into 26. 11 into 26 will be 286 and 0 plus 4 into 26. First we do into 2 times, which will be 52. 52 2 times will be 104. So this is 104. So we get a 2964 is the answer for 114 into 26. So what we have is 1060 and 2964 are in a plus 1060. And one more thing is a plus also, which is 15 into 15 times 225, and a subtraction which is 256 into 4 times, which will be 256. I know this as 2 power 8 and into 4 times means 2 power 2. So this will be 2 power 10. 2 power 10 value is 1024. So 1024 is minus. So we have these are positive and this is negative. 9 minus 4, which will be 5. 12, 14, 14 minus 2, 12. 10, 12, 12 minus 0, 12 only. 4 minus 1, 3. So we get 3 double 2 5 equals to 25x. 25 1 times will be 25. So let's see, 1 time is 25. 72 means 5 times 2 times 50 and 225 means 9 times. So 129 is our answer for second question. So answer will be option D. Next, let's see question number 3. So here we see 174 into 20 divided by 4 for 5 times. Instead of 5 we write 10 by 2 87 times. So we get 870 for that, plus 101 into 5, which will be 505. Next 17 times 289. Next 24 into 45. What we do is 24, we write this as 12 into 2 into 45. 45 2 times will be 90. 90 12 times, which will be 1080. So these all are positive only. So let's see the answer. This will be 4 and here 8 3 times 24, 10, 17, 2744 is our answer. So answer will be option A. Next, fourth question. 14 into 6 by 7 means 2 6 times 12 plus 7 3 times 3, 14 times will be 42. For 45 into 3 by 9 means 9 5 times 5 3 times 15, and 171 into 3 by 19, 9 times will be 171, 9 3 times 27. These all are in positive. Let's see sum of all these. 7 7 14, 14 plus 2 16. Here 6 plus 3 9 96. So answer will be 96. Option D is our answer. Next, fifth question. 215 into 6 means 200 into 6 times will be 1200 plus 15 6 times, which will be 90. So this is the value for 215 into 60 plus 265 into 4 by 5. 5 2 times 5 times will be 25, and 5 3 times into 4. 4 3 times is 12, 5 4 times 20, 21. So these two are in addition. So 1290 and 212, and a subtraction of 195 into 3 by 5. 5 3 times 15, and 9 times 45 into 3 times. This will be 3 9 times 27, 3 3 times 9, 9 plus 2 11, 117. So minus 117. Here we see 2 minus 7 means 12 minus 7, which will be 5 at the unit digit. Here 8 plus 1, 9, 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1, which will be 8. Here we have 4, 4 minus 1, 3, 1. So left with 1. So answer we get is 1385. So our option is option A. Now we are going to see quadratic equations, and these are the questions. First pause the video and try to solve the questions, and then continue to see this solution with a quick explanation and shortcuts. I hope you have paused the questions and solved those questions. Let's see the questions. The first one is, in this we need to find the factors for 84, and we need to get 19 by doing sum. So 12 7 times will be 84, and the sum of these two we get 12. Symbols for these are positive and positive. Next, plus and y, plus and minus means the roots must be minus and plus. We need to get 48, and subtracting those two factors we need to get 2, means 8 6 times will be 48, and the difference between these two we get 2. So these are the factors. Bases are equal, so by comparing these two it is clear that x is greater than y. How I said it is very clearly that x is greater than y. First we compare this with this one, it is greater. Next, compare this with this one, x is greater again. Next, compare this one with this one, again x is greater. Compare this one with this one, again it is greater. So x is greater. This is how I can say within seconds. Next, second question. The question is x square plus 20x plus 30 equals to 9x plus 6, means x square, 9x comes this side with minus, so 11x plus 11x plus 24 equals to 0. So we need to get 24, and this is 11, means 8 3 times 24, and the sum of these two we get 11. So plus and plus means both the roots are in negative. Next, y equation is given as 2y square plus 7y minus 50 equals to y square minus 20. So y square comes this side with minus y square, so y square we left plus 7y minus 50, and that minus 20 comes this side with minus plus 20, which will be minus 30 equals to 0. So y square plus 7y minus 30, we need to get 7, and factors must be 30, means 10 3 times. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. We have minus 8 minus 3, and minus 10 and plus 3 are the roots. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that these two numbers comes in between these two numbers. Minus 3 is greater than minus 10. So this number is in between these two numbers. So the answer will be x greater than y and x lesser than y. So there is no relation can be established between these two equations. Is the answer for this question. Next, third question here we see is x square plus 20x plus 78 equals to 3x plus 6. So we have x square plus 20x minus 3x, which will be 17x, plus 78 minus 6, which will be 72, equals to 0. So the root signs are minus, and 72 means 9 8 times. We get these are the roots. Next, Second equation is y square minus 7y minus 70 equals to minus 2y minus 4. So y square minus 5y minus 66 equals to 0. So this is the equation. The symbols of the roots are positive and negative. We need to get 66 and 5 means 11 5 times 11 6 times. Difference between these two we get 5. So these are the roots. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that minus 6 is greater than these two numbers and positive value is greater than negative value. So x is lesser than y. Okay, this is the answer for third question. Let's see fourth question that is asked. X square minus 10x plus 24 equals to 0. The root signs are positive and 24 means 6 4 times. Sum of these two we get 10. Okay. Next, second equation is y square plus 10y minus 12 equals to 4y plus 4. So y square plus 6y minus 16 will comes equals to 0. We need to get 16 and here 6 means 8 2 times. Plus and minus means both the roots. Here first root is negative and the second root is positive. Okay. Now we need to compare. Here comparing these two, it is very clear that x is greater than y. So this is our answer. Next, fifth question. Last question. X square minus 10x plus 15 equals to minus 2x plus 3. So we have x square minus 12x, 8x. X square minus 8x plus 12 equals to 0. So we need to get 12 and this is 8 means 6 2 times all the roots. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Second equation is y square plus 7y minus 18. We need to get 18 and the root is 7. Sum of negative of these two will be 7 means 9 2 times all the roots. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the signs of the roots. By comparing these two, it is clear that 2 is common. So x is equals to y and plus 6 is greater than these two numbers. So x is greater. So this is our answer. Hope you all have got the same answers. So these are the solutions of quadratic equations. If you do wrong in any question, please do correct. Or else if you are slow in this concept, please try to boost your speed by watching these classes daily. Now moving to the next topic, which is the wrong number series. Now we are going to see wrong number series. First pause the video and try to solve these questions. Let's see the first question. Here 7 11 and these are gradually increasing, so we'll go with the differences. Here the difference is 4 9, here 16. These looks like squares. Here we have 24, but this is not a square. Here we have 37. This is also not a square. 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. It must be 5 square and it must be 6 square. So these two are wrong means in between them this is our wrong number. Next, here we see a difference of wait a second. These looks like into 2 times regularly. So for 2 times will be 8 minus 1. 7 2 times 14 minus 1. This is into 2 times 26 minus 1. This is into 2 times, which will be 50 minus 1, which will be 49. 49 into 2 times will be 98 minus 1. So this is our wrong number. Next, here we see it is must be multiplication. Let's see, 3 becomes 13 means into 4 times. 4 8 times 32, 4 4 times 16, 19, 4 3 times 12, 13, 1392 minus 4. So here it is 70 becomes 348 means this will be nearly 5 times. 7 50 times will be 350 minus 2. Here it is into 6 times will be 72 minus 2. Here it is into 7 times, which will be 14 minus 2. So into 7 minus 2, 6 minus 2, 5 minus 2, but this is not. So this is our wrong number. Next, fourth question. Here we see these numbers are very familiar to me, as this is 16 square minus 1. This is 18 square minus 1. 20 square minus 1. 22 square minus 1. But this is not a It is a direct square which is 24 square. This is not a direct square, it is a 26 square minus 1. So this is our wrong number. Next, fifth one. Here decreasing and increasing rapidly, so it must be into half times, which will be 6 plus 1. It is into 1 times 7 plus 2. It is into 2 times 18 plus 4. So we see a pattern: half plus 1 into 1 plus 2, 2 plus 4, here into 4 times, which will be 88. 88 plus, here we see a pattern of 1 2 4 and it must be 8. So 88 and plus 8 will be 96, not 98. Next one must be into 5 plus 16. Wait a second. Into 8 plus 16. 6 8 times, unit digit 8. 8 plus 6, which will be 4. So this is our wrong number. Now it's time to missing number series. First pause the video and try to solve. Okay. Now here we see the difference between these two is plus 3. Here the difference between these two is plus 6. Here plus 12. Here 24. So 3 2 times 6 2 times 12 2 times. So it must be into 2 times 48, which is 98. So answer will be option D, 98. Second question. Here we see the difference between these two is 2. 6 12. Here 20. So double difference we see here, the difference is 4 6 8. So it must be 10, which is 30. 40 plus 42 plus 30 will be 72. So answer will be 72, option D. Next, third question. Here decreased and then increasing, so it must be into half times, which will be 1.5. 1.5 plus 1.5 will be 1.5 plus 0.5 will be 2. Okay, half and point half. Okay, here it is into 1 times plus 1, into 2 times plus 2, into 3 times, wait a second, into 4 times will be 32 plus 4. So the next one must be into 8 plus 8. So the value will be 36. 8 times means 38 times 240 and 6 8 times 48. So we get 288 plus 8, 296. So 296 is our answer, option D. Next, third one. Here increasing decreasing increasing decreasing, but I can see a pattern, and this one is half of this one. Next one is half of this one. Here 64 becomes 128, means 128 becomes double, which will be 256. So answer will be 256, option C. Next, fifth question. Here it is clear that it is nearly into 5 times, which is 85 plus 4. This is 8 9 becomes 35, means it must be 4 times. 9 4 times 36, 8 4 times 32, 35 plus 3. Okay, into 5 plus 3 into 4 plus 3 means it is into 3 plus 2. 9 3 times 7 at the unit digit plus 2, 9 becomes. Okay, so it must be into 2 plus 1. 9 2 times 8 plus 1, which will be 9. So this must be into 6 plus 5. Subtracting 5, 12 divided by 6, which will be 2. So answer will be 2. 2 6 times 12 plus 5, 17. So answer is option A. By this we have completed Quant score boosters. You have just practiced some high quality questions, and if you are given all the questions out of out score, means you are on track. But don't stop here. Head over to the next video in the playlist, whether it's reasoning, DI or puzzles, and keep your streak alive. Like this video if it helped. Share with your preparation groups, and most importantly, stay consistent. See you in the next practice session. Let's crack bank exams together.